just my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but then I want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false.
I do me and you do you.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
Don't do this to me.
We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I do me and you do you.
You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
I do me and you do you. I do me and you do you. I do me and you do you.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God, the God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wake up, made a petty, you found out the church services. Not a whole workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Screaming later world. Drake was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules have gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot is if I eat a donut hole, they'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. No saying.
Everybody's gonna
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris, about to Bowflex. Lucky floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
wave. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest type would call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the Folgers in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's his world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers. I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head-scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate, is he a hitter, is he a pitcher, what are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter and as a pitcher. They may even try to play him both ways. And they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy. And, this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you can trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's no trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them. And they just absolutely did not want that to happen.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
Rolling along with a podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Josiah Gray gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Digging in next, L.T. Tolbert.
Hey, no one down here.
The third baseman, L.T. Tolbert.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Martin will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So now here is J.T. Martin looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Martin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Now the relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Gotta love a play at the plate to end an inning. Here's another look. Back with more on opening day after this. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Walston.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Blake Walston.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
3 out. 0 out. 3. He's out.
And stepping in, J.T. Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
J.T. Martin.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Right there. Come on.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
3. Ball 4. Take it out.
Next up, J.T. Martin struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased.
3. He's out. 3.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Tulsa used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Josiah Gray earns his first win of the season. Blake Walston is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Rufus Bannister records the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Dan Plesac and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Amarillo Sod Poodles and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Mitch White, the California-born right-hander. Now to the plate, L.T. Tolbert.
Batting second, the third baseman, L.T. Tolbert.
Here now the 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Yeah, come on, relay. Hey, beat it. Set it right there.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, this is a lesson. lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Stepping up is Jamie Ritchie. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Jamie Ritchie.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Sent out to straightaway center field. Martin is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, here is J.T. Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, J.T. Martin.
He's set. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on the team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Behind 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in is Josh Green.
Now batting, the pitcher, Josh Green.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So now time will be called as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Never down. What fish on Mike, boy? Oh, you got a PS5 now? You got a PS5 now? Who? Wait, who game you on there? Why are you playing the show? You don't play baseball? I can beat you in it. I played on my friend's PS4 all the time. Every time I go to his house. Not actually play baseball. So. Wait, do your brother play baseball? You probably do play baseball.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, JT Martin.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
First offering on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Here comes the 0-1. Grounded down the... Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Turns over now and set to go JT Martin.
JT Martin.
He's set and the pitch. Trying to check it and it's over.
Baby, probably in a fast car riding with the cat ball, shut up with a bad bro.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Hey, see it. Let's drive it. Hey, wait for yours here.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Good rip on it, huh?
And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. 1 error.
Hey now, pull 4, take the base.
So the next to bat will be Stuart Fairchild.
Now batting, right fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
Here's the 0-2. Hit in the air to center field.
Relay, relay, relay.
Martin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, now coming into pinch hit, Austin Ross.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now pitching.
Now to bat, JT Martin. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually. Boy, did these guys come out swinging the bat today, but their pitching and defense was pretty good too. Allowing just 1 run, they never gave the other team a chance in this one.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Amarillo Sod Poodles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Josh Green gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Mitch White was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
9 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Let's jump up, come from fights, and go through the darkness. You'll find your light. You gotta be happy, keep walking today. That's why the will come one day. You gotta be happy, keep fighting today. That's why the will come one day.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double-A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.